Today is Bob Proctor's 85th birthday. I'm so excited, even though I'm on the other side of the world. I'm fully in the spirit of celebrating his birthday today. And to do that, I'm going to share with you a little reading out of a book that he gave me. I just put my hand on the side of the book, asked the question, what is the message that Bob wants me to, the universe wants me to share with you today? I'm going to read from that for you right now. Isn't it amazing? He's 85 years and honestly, he is not slowing down. You ask anyone within the company and he is picking up speed at a rate of knots. He's such a kind, generous man whose whole purpose in life is to see you create what you want. You know, why not celebrate Bob Proctor's birthday today by becoming a client? Today would be the most incredible day that you get to say that I started to work with him on his 85th birthday. We would love you to do that. And you know what? When you enroll and you become a client, Bob's going to see that. He gets an email in his inbox when you become a client of mine, and he's going to absolutely love seeing your name come up, especially on his 85th birthday. He is right now enjoying. He's going to have an amazing party for his 85th birthday, and he's in his favorite place in the whole wide world, and he's got some really special people around him. So we want to send him lots of love and lots of energy, and I am so drawn to helping you get into this material because quite honestly, it's the greatest day when you do. So I'm going to read you a little bit out of this book here and this chapter, which is called The Mind, The Magnificent Machine. And I'm going to read what he has written. This is a book that I'm not going to tell you what book it is because you can't get your hands on it. It was gifted to me a couple of years ago and it was created for his 80th birthday. So it's an amazing collection of Bob Proctor. And this chapter is on the magnificent machine. I want you to imagine that you own the most magnificent automobile ever built. By some stroke of magic, you never had to touch the vehicle. It was in a constant state of perfect performance. It was housed in a dust-free environment, and the only time you ever used this prized possession was once every week when you drove it to the corner store to do your shopping. Ridiculous to be sure, however, we have something far more valuable yet. For some strange reason, the only use most people ever give it could be compared to the infrequent use the automobile got, which I just mentioned. It is our brain, the organizer, the controller, the information processing center of our body. Though it makes up only 2% of our body's weight, it hogs 20% of the blood supply. It seems to take care of itself without any assistance from us. It eats first. That is, it takes its share of nutrients from the blood regardless of what has to go elsewhere. In case of malnutrition, the brain is the last to starve. It is the most powerful electrical instrument which has ever evolved. Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, who was in charge of data processing for one of America's largest corporations, once told me what is coming over the next decade will make anything we have today in data processing look primitive. However, he then explained that what is coming is a toy compared to your brain. He was right on both counts. You can use your brain to think, to build ideas, to solve any problem. You can use it to literally transform your life. It is there, finely tuned, self-maintained, all ready to drive wherever you choose to go. And when you gain an understanding of the inner workings of your conscious mind and your subconscious mind, you'll really tap into your power and see your brain as a toy compared to your mind. Your brain is an electronic switching station. It is an instrument of your mind. Mind is the greatest power in all creation. And there is not a man alive walking this earth today that'll teach you about your mind in a more concrete, comprehensive way than Mr. Bob Proctor. He is a living genius when it comes to teaching you how to really harness and power your mind to create what you want. I am grateful every day that I get to work alongside this man and bring this information to you. I'm grateful every day for what he has taught me. When I started to work with him, he taught me things that I couldn't believe had never been in my frame of reference before, not even in my parents' frame of reference, not in anyone that I was associating with at that time. And you will find the same when you get into this, when you become a client, a student of this material, it's going to open up an entirely new world for you, a new world of possibility, a new world of probability, a new world of understanding, of power, of acceptance, a whole new world within you that was always within your grasp, but you could never quite tap into it because you hadn't made the decision to do it. Bob is 85 today. He has more energy than anyone in the company. He could run rings around you and I. That doesn't happen by accident. That happens by knowing something about the mind, about the body, about universal law, about creating something that you really want. You would be wise. You would be so wise at this very moment to get into this, to start working with this man, to start working with me, to soak it all up into every single cell of your body, every single molecule of your being, and let this transform the course of your life for the rest of your life. I'm looking at a beautiful big photo of him right now. You know what? I'm going to show you the first photo that Bob and I ever had together. Look at this. Look at us. Hey? That was April 2015. Someone said to me that they think I've reversed age since then. So I don't even recognize myself. I have completely transformed from the inside out. And when you get into this, when you really accept this, your whole life changes. He's just incredible. And on his 85th birthday, what greater gift to be able to give him, but also to give yourself, to become a client, a student of this material. Make a decision and get yourself into this. Quite honestly, I'm so excited about the idea of your name popping up into his inbox. I just know he's going to get such a thrill out of that, such a kick out of that. He knows everything. He knows everything. And the instant that you make that decision and you come join us, you're connected with him. You're connected with him in that moment. You're connected with him through me. And, when you work with a mentor, and particularly someone like Bob, who's 85, and there is, the people that taught him are no longer living. Like, there is no one else on this earth alive today that can teach you what this man knows and understands about the universe, around your mind, and around you. Like, he just talks to you about you. And it is absolutely magnificent, the growth that you experience around that. And when you get into this and you start to work with him, you literally cut decades off you creating what you want. That's what mentorship does. That's what he did for me. He cut decades off me accomplishing my C-type goals. And that will happen for you as well. You will literally cut decades off trying to accomplish your goals. You'll accomplish more in 6 months with our coaching than you have in the past 6 years. I guarantee it. You do exactly what we tell you to do, not half, not 3/4, and you can literally have anything that you want. So today is his 85th birthday. Make a decision and come and join us. Just get started. If you know you're ready, click the link, enroll, sign up, send us a message. If you've got a question or two, if you're 99% sure but you just want to get on the phone with me, I'm available to you. If you still have a few more questions, then talk to a client of mine that's done the coaching. You know, like really just go for this. It might seem illogical. You might say, I'm not ready, Karen. I was going to do it later, or da-da-da-da-da. Just go for it. Just make today the day. You're here for a reason. You've been attracted to this for a reason. And let's make his 85th birthday a day that he will remember for the rest of his life. And I can tell you one thing. He plans on being around for the rest of his life. He's already planning his 100th birthday. So he's a very special man, and you're going to see that when you get into this and when you start working with him and the material that he's developing at the moment. Oh my God, it just blows me away. I just learn something new every single day, and you're going to find that the exact same thing happens for you. You'll become healthier. You'll become happier. You'll earn more money. You will create a life of freedom. You'll have more time with your family. Your business will grow. Your clients will get better results. I mean, everything that you touch it just improves, not by accident, but because of you. Like, because of you. You are all knowing, you are all powerful, you are ever present. You can build an image in your mind and you can turn it into reality. And there is not a person walking this earth today that can show you how to do that in a more effective, efficient, enjoyable, graceful manner than Bob Proctor. So make a decision, and for his 85th birthday, let's see you get into this. Let's see you make a decision and make a start. Okay? Take care. I'm Karen Brook. Bye for now.